So good to be seeing each one of you. So thank you so much for taking out the time and joining us here. It is such an honor, delight and privilege to welcome each one of you to Mahindra Logistics Presents ET Edge's SCM Fest 2025. I am Ridhima Bhatnagar and I'm so thrilled to be your host for the next 2 days. Now, before we really get straight into the brass tacks or delve deeper into the conversations as far as various sectors of SCM is concerned, I just want to begin with a little of context setting and some data as we go right through the day. Now, you would all agree with me when I say that supply chain is not just about logistics anymore today. They're in fact levers of innovation, a lot of curiosity and development. Let's talk about some data as we go right through the day. If you look at the Indian logistic market, the valuation in 2024, that stood somewhere between 313 to 304. The kind of growth that is projected is enormous. A lot of data is suggesting that by 2029, we could see a CAGR growth of almost over 8.5%. So that's the kind of potential that this space holds. But there is always a big but when you have so much potential and opportunity. If you look at the logistic costs in India, that is close to about 13 to 14% of our GDP and way higher than compared to some of our global peers. And that continues to become a big challenge as we move forward. So this is some of the kind of conversations that we want to have right through the day as we move forward. What we will see essentially on this stage is something very, very specific to various sectors. This is the industry track. So we'll be talking about pharma, we'll be talking about artificial intelligence, retail, e-commerce as we go along. The idea is to try and understand where we stand, but also try and understand where we are headed from here on. So I hope that gives you a lot of optimism as we move forward, because this is going to be a lot of conversations, a lot of learning, and hopefully helping us realize where we are headed in days to come. Before I really invite